What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another badge tutorial. Today we'll talk about Moving Truck badge. It's not the most popular badge that everyone is talking about, but trust me, this one is an interesting badge and your build might need it. So what we're going to do is I'll give you guys a brief description on how the badge works, then we will test each level of this badge against Backdown Punisher, its counterpart. So it's going to be a good test, so try to watch the whole video. It's not going to be that long anyway. And at the end of the video, we decide on what level of upgrade is necessary. So now let's dive into it. Let's start with the badge description. Players are more effective pushing opponents out of the post while playing defense. So it means it negates the functionality of Backdown Punisher, which allows players to have more success than normal when backing down the defender in the paint. So here's how we're going to test it. So we take Jojo versus Cat. It's a good matchup, isn't it? So lots of grabbing and hugging will take place in this testing. We equip Cat with Hall of Fame Backdown Punisher, then we start with no Moving Truck badge for Embiid. But as we go on, we'll upgrade our Moving Truck badge, then test it again. And we do like 2 to 3 testing for each to have a bit of efficiency. So first test, Hall of Fame Backdown Punisher versus no Moving Truck badge. As you can see, Cat can go under the rim in just 2 to 3 dribbles, so he's really overpowering Embiid. It's pretty much the same thing with the second test. I even started further from the rim. By the way, I'm using R2 and left stick going to the direction of the post-up player for the defender, so it's kinda even control-wise. But sometimes it still have a bit of resistance, but this happens rarely. Now let's upgrade Moving Truck to Bronze. First test, it's pretty much the same thing, but you can see there's more resistance on Embiid. There's even some time that he pushed Cat away for a bit, so we can feel that the badge kicking in this early. Another test, you can really feel that there's some resistance in there, but of course Cat will still win the positioning. Next one, let's upgrade it to Silver Moving Truck. Of course, Cat will still win, but now it's more noticeable that Cat is having a hard time to push off Embiid. Here's another test. There will be some times that Hall of Fame Backdown Punisher can't even get a better position. And here's another one. Of course, Hall of Fame still wins silver, there will be some times that you can go under the rim easily. I tested it more and most of the time, like 7 out of 10 tries, Hall of Fame Backdown Punisher wins against Silver Moving Truck. By the way, when I say Cat wins, it means that he traveled in a decent margin going to the rim. Now let's upgrade it to Gold. Now, the Moving Truck badge is getting serious. Tested it more and this is just a rough estimate. It's like 5 out of 10 tries, Hall of Fame Backdown Punisher wins. And usually, by the time Cat is near the rim, his energy is already drained. So Gold is pretty good. Let's see some other tests. Now let's make it even, Hall of Fame for both badges. I would say 4 out of 10 tries, the defender wins. The difference between Hall of Fame and Gold is not that much, honestly. Let's see some other tests. So now let's swap positions. We're not going to test one by one though. So with this one, we take Hall of Fame Moving Truck against no Backdown Punisher. As you can see here, Cat was able to move Jojo, but still not by a good margin. And you can see that his stamina was already drained. He's not even near to the basket. Same as this one. So that's how you bully a post-up player. So now the question is, on what upgrade do we need this badge? I can't really tell 100%, but I would suggest that if you play on Rec, Silver will be fine. Because not much player post up in Rec anyway, and it's easy for help defenders to help you when you got bullied down low. So Silver will be fine. Then if you're grinding in my career, don't bother. I assume that you'll be playing in pro difficulty and they don't post up that much, so you don't need it. Then if you're playing park modes like 2v2 or 3v3, I would suggest to get it on Hall of Fame. Or if you're saving some upgrades, at least Gold will be fine. You don't want to get bullied down low like with help defenders far from you. I got a Glass Lock player, I played without the badge and I got annihilated by a paint beast, like literally. It's a must-have, I would say. So that's it for this tutorial. If you liked the video, please click that like button and don't forget to drop by the channel for some other videos. I got lots of badges, builds, dribbling, and some other in-game tutorials out there, and I'll be making like 5 to 7 videos a week, so subscribe to tune in for these videos, and happy gaming, guys!